Sit down. All right. Well, I don't know what you guys were expecting, but that's a lot to follow. How you doing, brown guys? Look at you, huh?
Yeah, how's it going?
You guys got the sale on the shitty shoes? What do you have in slippers? You have 2 for 1? I'll take. Are you guys twins?
No, brothers.
You're brothers. You do look like twins, so. But I mean, not identical, but very close.
Same
Who's
father.
older? Same mother?
Same mother.
Yeah, good. Different father?
Same father.
Yes, good, good. Who's older out of you two?
Me.
You? How old are you?
27.
27. 27. The same age as my career, 27. And what's your name?
Nash.
Nash?
Nash Pinder.
Nash Pinder, there you go, that's... Everybody was like, Nash? Pinder. And you got the flowers on your head, sweetheart? You look like a fucking Snapchat.
It's her fault.
It's her
I didn't
fault?
want to wear them. I did not want to wear them. She made it for me.
But you still
so I
wore them?
She made it for me.
She looks amazing.
Yeah, she does. Well, it'd be funny if she just went, and then like a dog face came out, like just like on. It's a Snapchat reference for the older folks. You have kids? Do you have kids, ma'am? How many kids do you have? 2? What do you got? Boy and a girl. Which one do you like better? Boy or the girl?
I like them both.
You like them both? That's not really the question. That's not a... Listen, you know that you have a favorite. It's human nature to liking one of your kids more than the other is literally the difference between running and walking. You know that, right? Like, let me give you an example. You and your man, you're sitting in the living room, you're watching TV, and all of a sudden you hear somebody fall down the stairs. Right? You're sitting, all of a sudden you hear... Ah! Oh my God, who is it? It's me! Oh my God! Right? Okay. So you're sitting there. All of a sudden you hear... Ah! Oh my God, who is it? It's me! Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's all I'm trying to find out. Which one would you run for? That's all I'm asking. It's the boy, isn't it? It's always that way, you know. Mama's boy and daddy's little girl. I have a daughter. I like her. She's all about daddy, which is great with me because I'm daddy, you know. I think our parents were the last great generation of parents, if you think about it. They knew how to control us. Think about when you were growing up. There wasn't 1 second, especially immigrant parents, because immigrant parents are mad all the time. I don't know what they're mad at, but whenever they talk to you, they're never like, isn't it a great move that we left India and came to here? You know, it's always like, don't do that. Look at me. Do your homework. Make tea. But our parents controlled us. Not for 1 second on any day did I ever control my parents. And then when I was having my daughter, I was like, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to control my kids. And then when I had my daughter, I realized I don't know how to control somebody because I only know how to be controlled. And now my daughter owns my ass. She gets away with, I don't know, she Jedi mind tricks me, dude. They're smart, especially little girls. Little boys, kind of idiots, but little girls, smart, sharp, like that. Okay, I'll give you an example of how she Jedi mind tricked me. The other day, she's at my house. I put dinner out for her on the table, and I go, baby, eat your dinner. I'm going to go feed the dog. So I put her food, I go to feed the dog. I come back to the kitchen. My daughter's gone, and her food is there. And I'm like, where the hell did she go? And I can hear her upstairs in her room. So I go upstairs to her room, and she's playing. And I go, hey, you didn't finish your food. She goes, shh, this is a library. And I'm so stupid, I went, oh, I'm sorry. They're smarter than us. They know how to, they get away with things now. We never got away with things growing up. Like she was lying in her bed, my daughter was lying in her bed watching Frozen. I've never actually watched this movie, but Disney's smart. They put these songs in their movies that the kids love. And you don't need to watch the movie. The songs are playing. They're getting into your head. You don't even know they're sitting in there. They just sit there dormant. And then they manifest themselves whenever they need to. You don't even know the songs are in there. I'm in traffic the other day. This dude cuts me off. I lose my temper. I go, "You son of a bitch!" My brother just looks at me and goes, "Dude, let it go." Let it go. So anyway, my daughter's lying on her bed while I'm watching Frozen on her iPad. And I'm one of those dads who's very excited. I'm always excited when I see my daughter. I don't want to be a cool dad. I don't want to be the dad that's like, "Hey, so listen, why don't we have a conversation?" No, she's a child, and I'm very childish, so it works out really well. So I burst into her room. First of all, it's my house. I'll burst into whatever room I want. Second of all, she's 5.5. She's not going to be doing anything weird, so we're good. So I burst in her room, and I go, "Baby!" And I guess it startled her. But she didn't react like a 5-year-old. She didn't react like, "Yeah." She reacted like a woman. She got angry. It wasn't like, "Ah." It was like this. Without using any words, she went, "Do you not see what I'm doing?" And she got so angry that it made me laugh. And the more I laughed, the angrier she got. Like a real woman. Next time your woman's yelling at you, I dare you to laugh. They get worse. "What are you laughing at?" "I don't know. But this is awesome. My happiness is making you angrier." And I started laughing. The more I would laugh, the more angry she would get. And the more angry she would get, the more I would laugh until she was just finally like, "Daddy, stop it!" And I go, "I can't. You need to break this chain." And then I started thinking about it. There wasn't one single time in my entire life, even at 46 years old, that I could have said to my dad, "Shh." That would not have ended well ever. Imagine being 5 years old, me being 5 years old, sitting in the living room watching TV, and my dad walks in, "Son," and I go, "Shh." "You don't shush me. I'll throw the TV at you." This was 1975 when TVs weighed 1,800 pounds. When it was more than just a TV. It was a TV. It was a speaker system. It was a shelving unit. It was a turntable on top. It had an 8-track player, cassette deck. It held records, phone books. It had a doily that ran across the top with a vase with plastic flowers in them. Those plastic flowers were the best thing ever invented in the 70s. You know, sweetheart, you're wearing them on your head.